So today I had to take my 2-year-old twins to see an asthma specialist because they've been having trouble breathing. Found out they're allergic to our 2 guinea pigs, or my daughter is. We have to get rid of the guinea pigs, and I have to tell my 5-year-old that we have to get rid of his guinea pigs. He got one for Christmas last year, and then we got the second one so that the first one wouldn't be lonely. So that's not going to be a fun conversation. But true to form, I'm juggling my twins and getting to the office, and we're talking, and it's wintertime, so they've got all their coats, and then we've got like backpacks for them. In fact, I've got one right here. We have this little backpack system. I'd always said I would never harness my kids, but you know what? When you have twins and you only have 2 arms and you have a million coats and you've got bottles and diapers and wipes, it's just easier to go with the pack. So, as you can imagine, I'm going in with my arms full, and during the exam, doctor's holding one kid, I'm holding the other one, and they're looking in the ears and nose and mouth and whatnot. And my daughter, my lovely daughter, kicks over my huge Bubba mug full of coffee. So this bad boy was full to the brim, and she kicked it over, and it spilled all over the doctor's office. And before dealing with all of my anxiety and all of my anger problems, I would have been freaking out inside, going, I'm gonna get kicked out, and like just worst case scenario thinking. And now I was able to laugh about it in the office and go, this is my life. This is a view into my life as I'm trying to clean up the coffee that's all over the floor. And, the doctor was really nice, and he had said that he was a Christian, and he's like, I don't know what your beliefs are, but God has a sense of humor. It's just not always funny to us. And I was telling him, I just have to laugh my way through life, because if I don't, oh my gosh, I would just get so overwhelmed by all of the ridiculous crap that happens to me, like spilling almost my entire fresh coffee all over the floor in the doctor's office. So I'm going to use this as an introduction into something that I do for fun. I'm sure you have all heard of Snapchat. And I love it because it's silly and it's fun. But I started doing this thing called Snapchat karaoke, or lip sync, Snapchat lip sync battle. And nobody's participated, but I love it. It's so fun. So I'll turn on a song, and I'll find a filter or whatever that has a voice changer, and then I'll basically lip sync and perform the song that I'm listening to. So I've got a couple of those that I want to show you guys, and I'll upload them and enjoy. If you've done some, I would love to see. Let me know. Or if you're like, that's not really my cup of tea, that's okay. You can enjoy mine, because there's one of them in particular that my husband literally cracks up every time he watches it. So hopefully you'll enjoy that. And I'm going to relax now that the twins are sleeping. I am exhausted from that doctor's appointment. So I hope you enjoy the videos, and I'll talk to you later. This is specifically for my kids. I have started writing down different thoughts that I have, different verses that stand out, words of wisdom that I have picked up from different people or different areas, I guess. I like positive, uplifting kind of reminders for myself. And your dad and I write those on our mirror in our bathroom as kind of just daily reminders of maybe what we're struggling with at that moment, or just in general good things to have in the forefront of our minds. And so we've started writing them in a book. And I've been writing down different things, and so I want to share basically an entry for each video. So the first one I have here is, you can't just receive a hug, you have to share a hug. So I would encourage you from here on out, when you hug someone or someone else hugs you, to really wrap your arms around them and just take a moment to feel their presence and to just let it sink in that that person is hugging you. And those are the best hugs. Keegan, your hugs are amazing. You just melt into anybody's body and they're amazing. So when you hug, if you're gonna hug genuinely.